Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action between Roy Jones Jr. and Iron Mike Tyson. Roy Jones Jr.'s poise is one of those things that cannot be denied. This is a very confident fighter. Mike Tyson's ring walks have been known as circus spectaculars, but yet, with all that, to him, it's a moment of extreme attention.
Introducing first, from Pensacola, Roy Jones Jr. And his opponent across the ring, by way of Brooklyn, Iron Mike Tyson.
Opening round scheduled for 10. Teddy, obviously we have a matchup that the fans love, power puncher versus power puncher, but if you're one of the two trainers, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm thinking about defense. If I can be a little bit better on defense, my power's not going away. I'm still going to be okay in that area.
And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Mike Tyson.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. "90 seconds to go here in this round." Didn't get it done going to the body there. I like how he doubles up that jab by Mike Tyson. A headshot blocked. Jones is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Tyson's on the wrong end of a destructive uppercut. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Tyson's going with a very efficient work rate in that last round. He chose his spots carefully, Teddy.
Yeah, that's what I like to see, and that's what the judges are supposed to be looking for. You know, not just be overtaken by a guy just going out there like a mad hatter and just throwing punches, but placing the punches, strategically putting them in the right spots. Good job.
Roy able to block that punch. Good double jab by Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson, youngest heavyweight champion ever, claiming all three belts, unifying the title, and then, of course, making a ragdoll out of Michael Spinks. How important is that to his legacy?
Everything. I mean, he came up with the man, his mentor, Cus D'Amato, who had the prior youngest heavyweight champ of all time. That was Floyd Patterson. He wanted to break that record. He planned on. He lived to break that record.
A good two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Halfway through round number 2. Gets rid of that effort. And he returns on that exchange. Jones's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Good combination to the body. Fires right back at him. Snaps that jab out. Tyson's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? Tried to land. Oh! Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it? Tyson's back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. Mike Tyson's able to land a good, solid left hand. Well, Teddy, you get in a spot like this, and everybody has their eyes on the fighter who was just knocked down in the last round. What do you look for? What tells you right away that you know what his status is?
Well, it's 2 things. The easiest one is the legs, Joe. I want to see if they're steady, if they're firm, if he's okay. But the next thing is his personality, believe it or not. It's kind of like when you go out to a bar with someone, they have a few drinks, and all of a sudden they're a different person. You know they're drunk. Well, I want to see whether or not my fighter's drunk. If he starts rushing at the guy, starts acting in a way that he's never acted before, I know it's time to pull the plug.
Coming to the halfway point of this 3rd round. A solid 1-2 combo left-right by Roy Jones. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Not precise at all by Mike Tyson. Tyson's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Roy Jones Jr. stunned, and he cannot block this onslaught. Solid. How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment. Roy Jones Jr. hitting the deck but rising up.
Well, when you drop your hands, you pull back, you do all those things, sooner or later there's a chance you're going to hit the deck. Now it's up to Jones to find a way to survive.
We got it. We don't need that. Throw that away. I got one.
Start of round number 4 as we look at Teddy's scorecard. I think this is pretty much what we expected. We thought it would be a good, fair, competitive, balanced fight, and it's even so far.
No, not much to separate the 2 fighters. Right now, both of them working on the outside using their jab. I think it's going to come down to, does one guy decide to have a more educated jab? Maybe hook off it, do something a little bit more with that jab.
able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Comes right back with some offense of his own. And now he's targeting upstairs. "90 seconds to go in round number 4. Good smooth work by Roy Jones. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Good doubling up with a jab by Mike Tyson. Tyson's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. 4th round now with its last 10 seconds. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Jones is met by a left hand. I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecards.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
That was a fine block by Roy Jones. Jones is making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Roy Jones Jr.'s got to figure out a way to do something different here. I mean, I know he's committed to being a counterpuncher, but right now he's giving rounds away.
Yeah, he is, because he's waiting for things to happen that are not happening. You know, he's laying back, he's waiting for the guy to walk in. See, to be a good counterpuncher, an effective counterpuncher, guy has to come close to you. But his opponent's staying at a distance. He's not giving him anything to counter.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Effective with that 1-2. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Oh, good exchange there. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. There's the combo downstairs. Able to cover up that gut. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. So we've come to the halfway point of what has been a very highly competitive bout. And Teddy, if it stays that way throughout this night, then this is going to be an all-time classic. You got to love the offense there, putting his punches together. That's just good, solid, accurate work by Roy Jones. Good return fire that time. Nice block by Roy Jones. Double jab by Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson with a big right hand. Tyson's been able to avoid having any of his opponent's headshots landing flush.
And what his opponent has to do, Joe, is make an adjustment. Well, we used to tell the fighters, when a guy's elusive like this fighter is right now, you have to shorten your punches up. Shorten them up a little bit, have less space to travel. They have a better chance of getting to that elusive target.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head. Now the question changes. It's no longer a point of how to win. Big shot comes crashing home. And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Jones is back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Jones is fighting this fight as if somebody glued the bottom of his shoes to the canvas, Teddy.
Somebody should check that right now. If I was in the corner, I'd call the referee over and say, hey, can you check that for me?
End of the round. A round in which a knockdown was scored. Now, Teddy, if you're the trainer in the corner of the guy scoring the knockdown, what are some of the things you want to remind him of?
You want to remind him how he got there, because a lot of times it's the tendency to just remember the punch that put him there. He dressed him up. He set that punch up. Don't think about just the punch that landed. Think about the setup punches.
2 good jabs by Mike Tyson. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Little volume punching to the body there. Mike Tyson staying away from trouble. He's out there on the outside. Blocking a score. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Halfway through the 7th round. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Tyson's strategy coming in was to land a lot of jabs. Teddy, you got to grade him out with an A here.
Maybe even an A+, Joe. That plus is the right hand. Once the jab has been there, bang, the right hand came just when it was supposed to. Give him an A+.
Not able to land the headshot. He scored well after being hit himself. Jones's combination punching is working well here. To the head he goes with a left hand. Oh, that's gotta hurt. And he goes down again. Will he get up from this? Round 7 comes to an end. So here we are, Teddy, at the start of round number 8. You got him up slightly, but this reminds me of like a classic distance, like the Kentucky Derby. Can they get the distance? Can they have something left in
the stretch run. That's when it's going to decide it. Who can close best?
Yeah, mostly the jockey now, he's not going to hand ride him. He's going to go to that whip because he's not going to take a chance that the other horses aren't going to climb on him, aren't going to game on him.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Able to dismiss that body shot. Jones's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Nice jab from Roy Jones Jr. Look at that combination by Roy Jones. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Mike Tyson scoring with that right hand. Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. Tyson's again on the receiving side of an uppercut. End of the round. And this is a little bit hard to take if you're sitting back at home watching this fight and saying, I just don't get it. I mean, if you want to win the fight, you have to throw punches.
Maybe he doesn't want to win the fight. See, you're taking for granted that...
What, is he scared? He's fearful?
Hey, everybody's scared. Anyone who's in that ring is scared. He's not controlling his fear. He's not taking it.
Big shot he just scored with. Roy Jones Jr.'s down. He is down, and I don't think he's going to beat the count.
I don't know if he wants to.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
If that keeps up, this is going to be a good night. The right hand scored by Mike Tyson. Super two-punch combo by Roy Jones. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Good block by Roy. Fine looking right hand by Mike Tyson. Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. This has been an absolutely dominating performance by Mike Tyson, and he's doing it the way that judges like for it to be done, with clean and effective punching.
Yeah, making their job a little easier.
Mike Tyson's not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there. Oh, everybody will tell you, you can't get away with that. What a big, wide, sweeping whip that was.
Well, you can get away with it if the guy doesn't want to throw back, but if this guy wants to start throwing back, then you're not getting away with it.
Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. He comes with the straight right hand. Oh, that uppercut got him badly. Roy Jones, solid. Wow, he goes down again.
This is going to be called the elevator fight. Up and down all night.
4, 5, 6, 7.
What guts he's showing here. I don't know that he's going to get the glory, but what guts to keep fighting here when he's damaged like this.
Well, actually, Joe, too much guts. That's why the old-time guys, the smart trainers used to say, you have to have a little fear in there to know when you're in a bad place, to know when to grab, when to get out of there.
There's the combo to the body. Roy Jones Jr.'s ruined with that punch right there. He's getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well, did you see that? Roy Jones Jr.'s down. He may soon be out. This fight could be over. The fight is over. Mike Tyson's bombs away worked again. Knockout victory for him. Mike Tyson's knockout here is a stunner. This fight was clearly going to go the distance and go to the judges.